The state of your mind is going to determine the rest of your life. Is that voice in your head your ally, or is it your enemy? Do you have that winner's mindset? That mindset to strive for greatness and be the best possible version of yourself that you can? Or are you willing to settle for average? To give you a better insight on this, I want to shed some light on one of the most lucrative and wealthy industries in the entire world: gambling. The global market value of the gambling industry is an estimated $500 billion every year. But what exactly makes this industry so lucrative? It comes down to one thing. Everybody is chasing the thrill of being proved right. When that roulette ball lands on that number you bet on, you feel amazing, you feel euphoric. But what happens when that bet you just placed turns out to be a bet on yourself, and you said, I'm not good enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not wealthy enough, I'm not popular enough, I'm too shy, I'm too tall, I'm too young, I don't know enough people, I can't get that, I am not smart enough, I'm not talented enough. What you are doing right now as you say these things to yourself is you are placing a bet on your ability. But wait a minute, what did I just say? You love to be proved right. When you say, oh, I cannot achieve this because this, and this, you will act in accordance to that belief system in order to reassure yourself, in order to prove yourself right of that limiting belief, that limiting bet you just placed. If you want to write a book, for example, but you tell yourself, oh, my English isn't good enough to write a book. You are going to start writing your book and notice, yeah, my English isn't good enough. And you're gonna scrap the book altogether. But in the end, you're kinda happy because you proved yourself right. You proved that your English isn't good enough to write a book and you failed. Now you kinda feel happy. This is a loser mindset. This is a loser mindset. This is not your mindset. When you place a limiting bet on yourself, you will only try so hard. However, when one places an affirmative bet, a confident bet, one that he believes he can do it, he says, I know I can do this. I am this, and this. I may not know how to get to where I want to be, but I don't need to. I can learn along the way. I can slowly perfect myself. I can move along a gradual line of progression in order to become better every day and be the person I want to be in 2, 3, or 5 years. I can do what I want, even if I don't know how to do it. I can learn. Winners are always learning. Winners are always trying new things. You know why? Because winners are not afraid to fail. Winners are not afraid to make mistakes because winners realize that mistakes show you how not to do things. Winners realize that mistakes are a stepping stone to success. Winners realize that even if I make my mistake, I don't fail unless I quit. That mistake is only a failure if I quit. However, that mistake is going to make me stronger, make me greater, because now I have experience. Now I have tried. Now I know what won't work. This brings me closer to what will work. Winners embrace mistakes. Winners welcome mistakes. But losers don't want mistakes. They don't want to fail. They are scared of failing. They say, no, 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 no. Failure, stay away from me. But you know the only way to keep failure as far away from you as possible is to not and never try that new thing that you've always wanted to try. Because you're scared you might fail. The way a winner interacts with new people. The winner goes to new people and just bees himself. A winner authentically and unapologetically bees himself. You know why? Because if you're around new people and you are yourself and those people like you, great. You've got some authentic friends. You've got friends that know who you are, know where you stand, and that's brilliant. But if those people don't like you, you think to yourself, great, whatever. Like, I'm not going to try to be someone else. I'm not going to try and maintain an image that I'm not in order to keep people in my life, because then I'm only going to make problems for myself in the future. I'm going to have to sustain to be this person that I'm not. A loser says way too often, oh, I hope these people are gonna like me. A loser wants to be liked by everybody, but nobody can be liked by everybody. The only way to be liked by everybody is to very often pretend to be somebody that you're not. A loser will go out and pretend to be someone that he's not, will try maintain an image that isn't authentically him. Those people may like him, but now this loser has to maintain an image that isn't authentically him. He's going to make life difficult for himself because, trust me, trying to maintain an image of yourself that isn't raw or isn't authentically you is very, very challenging and emotionally straining. We all have challenges in life. There is enough going against us for us to be going against ourselves right now. That voice in your head, that conductor of emotions and feelings throughout your body, you have control over it. You have to make that voice, that speck of consciousness, that awareness in your head, you have to make it your ally. You have to make it your best friend. You have to make it your brother or sister. This thing is supposed to help you in life. This thing isn't supposed to be your competition or your enemy or something that makes life harder all the time. A loser is always thinking things like, oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I'm not able to get there, not a chance. Oh, I would love to achieve that, but like, I don't know how to get there. How on earth could I get to achieve that? Oh, I hope this person likes me. I'm going to try my best for him to like me. A loser will find himself the victim of all of his circumstances. However, a winner will think things to himself like, look at the possibilities here. Look what I can achieve here. I could do that. Oh wow, that is a great achievement. I don't know how to get there, but I can learn along the way. A winner will see himself the creator of his own destiny. You need to understand the power of repetition. Whatever you tell yourself, you will believe. If you tell yourself negative things, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not able, he's better than me, how could I achieve that? You're going to act in accordance with these limiting self-belief systems. You are going to fail. You are going to be a loser in this life. However, when you tell yourself positive things, when you tell yourself, I can do this, I am greatness, I am unstoppable, nothing can throw me off my goals, I can achieve whatever I set my mind to. When you tell yourself these things, at first it might sound strange to you, but then you tell yourself again, and you kind of become comfortable with the idea. And then you tell yourself again and you believe it. You believe you are unstoppable. You believe you are on a path of greatness. You believe you can do these things. You believe you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. And then you know what happens? You do. know why? Because you're a winner. You've got that winner mindset within you. You just have to let it go.